just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Do against these guys.
Stack him up, MP. Stack him up. Let's go.
On the floor for Portland. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Damian Lillard out there with Payton, and it's Little in at the 3-side.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lillard against Schroeder. Nurkic in the post. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Darvin Ham. David.
Well, Kevin, he spoke about the strategy coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game. That's where they think they have the biggest advantage. And can score inside with consistency. We will see how long that holds up, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Watford's checked in, and Hart subbed in for Payton. Schroeder outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for...
Great stuff, coaches. You play hard on him.
The ways to make you foul him, someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
Winslow's checked in for Jeremy Grant.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season, and in 2021 the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons, and Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
LeBron kicks to Beverly. Schroeder against Simon. Schroeder passes to Davis. Shoots over Simon. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free.
This game is a joke. We aren't even taking it seriously.
And first, he wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in, and Walker subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Sharp's checked in for the Trailblazers. Simons the pass to Watford. Payne with the block. Now Davis. 17 points in his last outing. The fadeaway. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard, but immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
Here's Walker. Los Angeles with another miss. Portland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Here's Watford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Thomas Bryant, he's for Anthony Davis. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Bryant looking over the floor. Schroeder against Simon. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hart. Simon's with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. And foul on the shot. So he'll get, and here we go.
Shooting for Portland, Anthony Simons.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
To make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And no good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Schroeder. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got his second bucket.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going, and he's scoring through contact.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Clippers.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
On the wing, MV. Simons against Schroeder. Payne with a screen for Schroeder. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Simons. And here's Winslow. Just 5 to shoot. Sharp the pass to Hart. Here's Winslow. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 4. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Sharp.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Winslow up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Trying to get something going. Watford, that's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Here's Walker. It's blocked.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Payne. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
A layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles, they have shot 1 earlier on. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the drive. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 5.
Good job with Simons not hesitating. It just opened up for a split second, and he was ready to fire.
The kick out to Walker. MP outside. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And we reached.
That's why he's our coach. Yes!
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
We've got Russell Westbrook paying out there at Bryant. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the route for the Lakers to start the second quarter. He's checked in for Portland. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 7-point differential. Nurkic a screen on Nunn. Three-pointer Lillard buries it from three-point range.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Payne. The Trail Blazers pull it in. The Lakers beat met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace.
Lonnie Walker comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Sharp comes in for Nasir Little. Payton, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Winslow setting the pick for Simons. Good on the triple. Simons has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Trail Blazers.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Passes it to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. It's deflected. Winslow against Davis. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Kept alive. Payne to end the run. And Payne scores it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jeremy Grant. Dave, what's the status there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. And guys, he says it's just a bruised shoulder. Good news, because at first they feared it was much worse. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And there's the whistle on the shot.
You're calling a good game, ref. Keep it up.
Take on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Winslow a screen on Schroeder. Driving inside. It's up a three. Winslow's shot is off.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the court.
Walker gets a screen from Payne. Walker in the post. Covered by Winslow. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Walker. Winslow setting the pick for Simons. Buries the long-range jumper. Simons has got 19 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Schroeder outside. Another shot. And Walker finishes inside. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Winslow a screen on Schroeder. They double him with Payne. And it's Simons missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
To the middle. Here's Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws. Grant, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Hart subbed in for Sharp. And the second free throw, good. Portland leading. Simons surveying the D. Grant sets a screen for Simons. Three-pointer, Payton. Reeves with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Simons. He's got 19, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Great job, MP. All about defense. Keep your head on a swivel.
Simons against Schroeder. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Simons against Schroeder on the wing. Davis inside, and Payne swings it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Grant, right side. Three-pointer, Simons. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to attack. That defense is on its heels right now.
Yeah, they're destroying them down there. Don't shift away from it.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early going.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done.
You're blowing it, Coach. Where's the key?
And he's checked in for Davis. Thomas Bryant comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for James. Portland also making some changes. Watford's checked in. And it's Josh Hart in for Gary Payton. MP with a screen on Lillard. MP outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard. Also Josh Hart out there. Little out there with Nurkic, and it's Watford in at the 4-man position. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Watford. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Lillard missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Payne. And he makes good on the layup. Payne's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Westbrook passes to Payne, and Payne scores it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Trailblazers trail by 12. And here is Hart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Lillard against none. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard the pass to Watford. Good defense by MP. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the paint. And Payne scores it in.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's off to Utah for them after this game as they take on the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Simons kicks to Little. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Payne's shot is good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They set the screen. Simons the pass to Little. 6 to shoot. Lillard from outside. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown.
He is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in, and Walker subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge... They won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Now Lillard. He's got 7. Nurkic a screen on none. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. And they recover it. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. And contact down the shot, so he'll be... Now the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Trailblazers trail by 17. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Here's Hart. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Lakers leading by 15. MP outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Little. Lillard outside. The pass to Simons. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Payne's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Reeves, defended by Hart. MP with a screen on Lillard. Hit the shot. And the Lakers with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Hart. Second shot opportunity. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, with that kind of positioning, he's going to get the dunk.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Nurkic a screen on none. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Payne with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Blazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Nasir Little. And it's Payton in for Lillard. Lakers leading by 17. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. Nunn passes to Bryant. The kick out to Walker. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Bryant with a screen on Payton. Outside Bryant. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Thomas Bryant showing the modern big man stylings, stepping back and draining a 3.
Grant with a screen on Nunn. Here's Simons. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got it.
Really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Simons on the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And
MP's our man, coach. Don't forget it.
Spring. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The three stars on the floor together. Westbrook at the point, LeBron and Davis at the forward spots. Then it's Payne, and it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James dishes to Payne. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And the Lakers making a change. Beverly's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 21. Payton looking it over. Nurkic a screen on Beverly to the middle. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move.
The challenge of going up against the best. And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Yusuf Nurkic.
Back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. They were getting limited playing time. And then finally, there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland. And he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of his production since then.
Lakers lead by 20. Here's Davis. And the call on the...
Get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Grant, that's good.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Floats it up for Davis, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I know people think...
Going out there, no let up.
Lillard against Westbrook. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, James. Lifts a mark. Goes back up. Cool. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Nurkic. Can't hit from in close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Outside Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. James against Lillard. The drive by James. Count the basket. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Nurkic a screen on Westbrook. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Trying to end the drought. Payne with the block.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Lillard the pass to Little. Oh, Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play.
Crazy? Where's the foul?
Responsibility for this team. Obviously, with star players out, the coaching staff's going to lean on some of their younger players, and that might accelerate the growth. Nasir Little certainly took a lot of pride in being an energy guy and a defender last year, and that's going to bode well for his foundation.
Payton up top, defended by Beverly. Payton kicks to Lillard. Three-pointer. No good on the shot, and the Lakers take it the other way. LeBron with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Beverly the pass to Payne. Inside, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist from Payne. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Grant, that's good.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that, staying with it around the basket, ignores the defense and scores.
Westbrook against Lillard. Shot left block. Westbrook, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight.
Hey, give it to MP! He's on fire!
For the Lakers, Reeves is checked in, and Walker subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Portland also making some changes. Watford's checked in, and it's Sharp in for Little.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens.
That's good from Payne. Nurkic. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now, here's Sharp. Passes to Watford. Payton dishes to Winslow. Back to Payton. Pass to Sharp. Floats one. Payne with the block. And they get it back. Clock at 4. There's Winslow. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Walker against Payton. Walker with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.